What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have a song I apparently should have listened to before listening to Aoharu, which is just the original Theme 34, Aoharu. Let's give it a listen. I want to see what the connections I can make. I've re-listened to Aoharu so I can kind of refresh my brain and figure out what may be the connections between the two musically. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's go. Oh, immediately. Okay. Same melody on the pluck there. Much slower though. This definitely feels like an opening already. Ooh. Yeah, this is so far it just sounds like if Aoharu just had a first part, which I guess is exactly what this is. The way it's starting softer and building in. Ooh. Letting things breathe a little bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. I really like that. That's a nice... the synth is so far back. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna go double time like Aoharu did. Okay. This is definitely a different song. Every guess I've made has been incorrect so far. Ooh, that's fun. I really like the way this one feels. Like the other one was perfectly fine as well, but I like the way that this one carries a bit better. Probably just because I'm feeling it breathe and move through the motions a little bit more. So exactly as people said, that is definitely the first one. The other one had a lot more movement. It felt like it was a lot of consistent builds, just one after the other. It felt like a continuation of this, and that's exactly what it is. I like this one and how it felt a little bit more lethargic. It kind of played to its strength and just giving it some more room to breathe. The rhythmic structure was a bit slower because it wasn't double time like Aoharu had in it for the majority of the song. Obviously, it had the same motif, that synth with the very telling melody. I recognized that immediately. It's just, there was nothing hiding that this is definitely the same song, just a different version of it. I kind of regret not paying attention closer sooner, because I would have just reacted to both of these back to back in one video had I known. Hi. So I realized after recording that initial one like 2 days ago that I apparently had missed a third part to this trilogy, essentially, that kind of all fits together, and I had only found it out by reading a comment before getting started editing. So here I am recording my reaction in addition to the prior one. Gonna put them both in the same video to listen to this third part. So let's listen to OST 152, shall we? Ooh. The synth on this is really nice too. Just love that marching. Ooh. Oh. Great chord progression. Woo. All these songs are just such vibes, dude. Ooh. Little water droplets at the end. I like that. So that one definitely felt very much like it was a credit sequence. And from what I understand, that's kind of the point. It's supposed to be a cap to the end of the storyline of the game, apparently. Yeah, I get that. They evolved it into a different subgenre a little bit. They had other instruments in there that were evolving on it. It really just roots itself down to the floor and goes like, here's the end. It sounded so much like an anime outro comparatively to the other two. So I definitely see that. Other than that, very similar comments as I would have had from that first video, so I'm not going to add too much, but I liked the instrumental changes there to really make it feel different, like it was finishing, and the marching snare to make it feel a little bit more somber. Overall, really well done as far as an evolution goes, and a very satisfying conclusion, especially with that little drop at the end. It just felt like a perfect end to what apparently is a trilogy of music that is designed to flow together. And I like that a lot. So with that said, I think between this video and the last one, I can now edit a real reaction to both of these songs and finish off this little trilogy. Despite it being the beginning and the end and me having a separate video for the center, that was my bad. I will be fixing that for my future endeavors into the music in Blue Archive. I didn't know that there were specific little chunks of music that are supposed to tie together like this. I've learned that about Arknights as well. There's a lot of like, here's a sequel to the prior theme, which I'm trying to sort of get a hold of as time goes on. Either way, if you like what I did here and like what I do and you want to support me, you know how to do that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!